she chose to talk shit to Caitlin Clark instead. So I can see how some people can be mad about that. I would like to let them know I'm not one of them. I enjoy the fact that till the final fucking second was on the clock, she was like, what's that?
Yeah.
I mean, that is something that I think if you're an athlete and a competitor, like that's savage, dude.
Against the New York Liberty after drawing consecutive technical fouls. The ejection happened after Reese was called for her 5th foul and was, quote, disrespectfully addressing, end quote, official Charles Watson.
3rd in the voting last season. Clark, hammer.
Kicking it out, Evans fakes the 3, takes the 2, and knocks it down. A lot of contact from Reese on Clark underneath, no whistle.
And Angel Reese knows a ring is coming.
Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark have become household names in basketball, not just for their talents, but for the ways they've shaken up the game with their fiery personalities and on-court antics. Angel Reese, the reigning NCAA champion and standout player from LSU, is known for her fearless approach and unfiltered style. Recently, she went wild after some so-called experts and critics tried to humble her with their pointed remarks.
And Angel Reese, trying to block the shot, ends up hitting Caitlin Clark in the head or going across her face. Now, Angel Reese's teammate blocked the shot, and everybody thought, well, here we go again. Now, Angel Reese doesn't like Caitlin Clark. You have to factor that in, I think, or people have factored that in, I should say, that is she doing this? Would she have done this to somebody else? I don't know that.
Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark, the sharpshooting sensation from Iowa, continues to shock fans and analysts alike, with her potential WNBA entry looming large on the horizon. The latest chapter in this unfolding saga has both players turning heads for all the right.
But yeah, I mean, it happens, and those free throws when you have to shoot them with nobody at the line are kind of hard. So it's a little different than having people at the line. So I was just trying to focus on making those.
You get what an attractive personality on the way she gives the answer. No victim.
Angel Reese is no stranger to controversy. With her unapologetic swagger and confidence, she has repeatedly made headlines, not just for her skills on the court, but for her brazen demeanor.
The first half, both on the offensive and defensive ends.
Crowd saw the replay.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
After leading LSU to a historic NCAA championship, Reese, however, is not one to back down. Recently, she had a heated response to experts who questioned her style of play and the way she carries herself.
Did you feel like that?
Basketball play.
Yeah. Did you feel like that was the appropriate call or?
It's a basketball play. I can't control the refs. They affected the game obviously a lot tonight. So can't.
But it did look like you were going for the ball.
I mean, I'm always going for the ball, but y'all gonna play that clip 20 times.
Reese's ferocity isn't just bluster. It's born from a deep-seated drive to prove herself. Growing up in Baltimore, she wasn't given anything. She earned everything.
Reese got the keys to the city last summer, and back in December, Reese came home to Baltimore wearing the colors of Louisiana State, playing Coppin State to great fanfare.
Being able to come into a historically black college, my aunt went here, my cousin went here, so coming back here and doing a lot for this community and them being able to see opportunity where they can be a lot of little girls.
Her game has always been a mix of raw power and finesse, a combination that keeps defenders on their heels and critics in their seats. Her infamous too small taunt, in which she gestured at her opponents to suggest they couldn't keep up, has become a part of her legend. It's the kind of attitude that you either love or love to hate, but either way, you're watching. Reese knows this, and she plays it up. She thrives in that space where the game meets the spectacle, where basketball is as much about entertainment as it is about execution. Recently, Reese took to social media to let loose after being called out by a panel of experts who suggested that her aggressive play style might not translate well to the pros.
I'm a dog. You can't teach that. I'm going to go out and do whatever it takes to win, and every single night. My teammates rely on my energy. So being able to continue the energy, even if we're down, even if we're up, that's what I do.
While Angel Reese basks in her defiant glow, Caitlin Clark is turning heads for entirely different reasons. Known for her sharpshooting and incredible basketball IQ, Clark has been nothing short of sensational. She plays with a kind of fluid grace that makes the impossible look routine. A single flick of her wrist, and the ball is swishing through the net from what seems like miles away. And she does it with a face as calm as a surgeon's. It's this blend of precision and poise that has NBA analysts sitting up in their chairs, whispering about what she could bring to the young NBA. Clark has an uncanny ability to read the game like a seasoned vet, finding seams and defenses where none should exist and making pinpoint passes that seem to defy the laws of physics. In an unexpected turn, Clark recently took to an interview to express her admiration for Reese.
Real quick, do you have anything special planned with Angel? Any pick and rolls planned?
I don't think we have anything planned, honestly. Like, we just got plays, the team's going to run, and whatever happens, happens, I guess.
Clark's shocking statement might have been genuine or maybe a calculated move, but one thing is clear, it added another layer to their budding rivalry. While Reese thrives in the chaos, Clark prefers to let her game be her statement. This contrast in styles has made them the perfect foils for each other, a dynamic that could drive ratings and spark debates for years to come, as these two personalities are poised to redefine what it means to be a star. Reese and Clark represent two sides of the same coin in the basketball world. Reese is the raw, unfiltered emotion, wearing her heart on her sleeve and her confidence on her chest. She plays like she has something to prove every single game, and maybe she does, not just to her critics, but to herself. Clark, on the other hand, is the calculated assassin, silently cutting down opponents with her precision. Both have legions of fans who swear by their styles, and both have critics who claim they won't last in the pros. But these two athletes aren't just playing basketball. They're playing a bigger game, where every move is magnified, every word scrutinized. Reese, with her unapologetic boldness, challenges the norms of what a proper athlete should look like, and she's not afraid to break a few rules along the way. Clark, with her cool composure and laser-focused game, redefines what it means to dominate silently but effectively. Together, they are crafting a narrative that draws in fans who crave more than just stats and scores. They want stories, rivalries, personalities, and these two provide that in spades. The buzz they generate is not merely about basketball. It's about the spectacle, the drama, and the authenticity they bring to the sport. As we look ahead to their potential clash in the young NBA, one thing is certain. Reese and Clark are more than just athletes. They are icons in the making, redefining the game on their own terms and leaving a legacy that could change the sport forever. As the WNBA prepares for its next draft, all eyes are on these two. The excitement is palpable, and the debates are fierce. Which style will prevail? Will it be Reese's brash dominance or Clark's silent efficiency? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure. They both already left an indelible mark on the game. In the meantime, they'll continue to do what they do best: play hard, speak louder, and keep the world watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more engaging content. We thrive on your feedback, so be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Until next time, keep discovering and stay tuned.